Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Q&A, guys. This is the second Q&A I have done. We don't talk about the first. Why are you so cool? I have an air conditioner. Beautiful. That was easy. It was cringe, guys. I've aged phenomenally since then, as you guys can see. The progression of the mo is coming across phenomenally, guys. Over the board, I'm eating 3 meals a day now. I'm a 6-foot man. Honestly, just built a little bit different, guys. I've got my dog here in the background. He's not dead. He's sleeping. But anyhow, we're gonna be doing another Q&A. We're jumping straight in here. We have some questions. I posted a tweet asking people to ask me questions that I would answer on a YouTube video. So if you guys aren't following my Twitter account, link in the description below. It's just at Overstrand, guys. Follow my Twitter account, okay? You won't regret it. Without further ado, I'm gonna try to answer all of these questions in 10 minutes. I only have 10 minutes, so I'm gonna bullet through these like it's nothing, guys. And we're gonna see how many questions we can get through. But thank you guys so much for asking these questions. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the first person. All right, guys, I've got the list here today. I'm just gonna start from the top and then just go down to the bottom as many as I can, guys. I've got 10 minutes. I'm gonna start the timer starting from now. Here we go, guys. 10 minutes. Okay, how to play well consistently in Fortnite. Play more Fortnite. Next question. What's better, Oreos or Tim Tams? Oreos. Tim Tams used to be. I love Oreos. It's just, they're so addicting, bro. All of the flavors, dude. Next question. What do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years? Streaming, playing Fortnite. Probably, dude, if I'm still playing Fortnite in 5 years, that's actually crazy, dude. I'm built different if that's what's happening, but still streaming, still playing games, dude. That's the strat, dude. Okay, next question. How long have I been doing content creation for? I've been doing content creation for officially about a year, but I did it before then. I was terrible. I didn't really know what I was doing. My focus was kind of all over the place. So now it's been basically a year since June 6th. I went full time there. I did a lot more researching and I understood how the platform operated. But there's a follow-up question here by Luke. What's your #1 tip for people wanting to start content creation? You gotta start the content creation. Trust me, you just gotta get out there, because the best learning experience is practice and experience. Just upload your content, upload your videos, get it out there, then just improve. Be the better you. The next day, be better than the day before. The next day, be better than the day that was yesterday, if that makes any sense. Here we are. Next question. We have Crab. How have you always had a positive mental? If not, what did you do to make your mental what it is today? It wasn't always. I was a pretty frustrated little child when I was younger. 100% I had my fair share of that, but of toxicity and stuff, but I definitely felt like I came out of that the other end, not just for the parenting, but also it was something that I want to change myself, because I realized that I didn't have fun playing games when I did, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to enjoy the games, and I wanted other people to enjoy them as well, or to enjoy me watching play the games, and the mental kind of just developed as that went on. All right, we got Meki. What is your favorite type of pizza? Dude, pizza, so good. I love my Domino's pizza, okay? I get the meat lovers. Meat lovers all the way, dude. I love it, bro. Axis says, what made you want to do streaming/content creation full time, and can it be stressful at times? There are definitely elements of this that do stress me out, and it's something that I just gotta improve on and work towards. My dog's on the run, dude. He's moving. You're locked in my room, bro. You're not moving. I know you want to get out of the door. He doesn't realize he's stuck in here. But honestly, watching other people play games, it was so much fun. And I was like, my initial thought was, I want to play games. How do I make that a job? And streaming and YouTube and stuff was kind of on the rise. It was kind of starting to get big and more well known. And I wanted to get into it. And the more I got into it, the more I realized that it's more than just playing games. It's way more than that. And it's so much more. And I love it, dude. Critical says, what do you see yourself doing in retirement? Playing more games. I don't know, dude. I haven't thought that far. I'm gonna be honest, dude. If I make it to retirement, I don't know, dude. I could die in the next couple of years, but if I make it to retirement, I'll probably play more games. Maybe in space or something, dude. Depends the progress we've done. Gappy says, does it feel different having the amount of followers you do now compared to 100? Yes, but it's difficult to explain, because I feel like your mindset and approach definitely evolves as it goes. The more you grow, the more, in terms of statistics, the more you also grow as a person, and the more you are more comfortable with those rising numbers. And it's a bit of a catch-22, because it's like, I am so thankful for what I have achieved and where I am. And, you know, sometimes I gotta just sit back and just be like, thank you, not be caught up in everything. But it is one of those things where as you grow, you become more used to the numbers and you want to keep striving for more. So yeah, it feels different, but kind of the same. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Dog, stop scratching the... Oh my gosh. Go, son. Run, son. Okay, we're back, guys. We're back, gamers. Okay, hold on. The fifth element. Was there anything that made you push forward as a content creator? And did you always have the dream of becoming a content creator, or did you want to be a competitive player? I wanted to be a competitive player. I always knew I was decent at games. I loved games. I want to become the best there is. And in my friend group, I would say was the more competitive type, but it more evolved outside of that because I just had fun with it. And I just love the content creation aspect of it. So definitely more of the content creation things. But at the start, I think it was a little bit more of a competitive player thing, dude. But yeah, there was a bit of a push somewhere in there. I don't know where I was like, I want to be a content creator. There's so many more possibilities, and it's what I want to do, and I'm going to have more fun with it. The stress of being a competitive player, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I mean, there's still stress as a content creator, but yeah, moving on. Spoonsy Edit says, if you hadn't got yourself into content creation, where would you see yourself now and potentially in the future? I would either be 1, a chef, 2, maybe an actor, but I'd be smiling every time the camera points at me, so I don't know how well that would be. Or 3rd, a writer. I actually love writing. I've written a few novels or whatnot. They're not the best, but I do like writing. So that is one thing. Detho says, what motivates you to keep content creating, and is it your job? It is my job. It is my full-time job as of a year ago from now, which is awesome, but that's a difficult one. The motivation always comes from small goals that I set myself. So I have goals, and I strive towards them, I reach them, I accomplish them, and I move on to the next goal. And that's a big part of where my motivation comes from. But yeah, I don't know. I really just want to make it somewhere big. And I want to be happy to the place that I am at. Just seeing the progression from where I started to where I am now is huge. And it's like, that just keeps me going, dude. I'm like, I've progressed so much from when I've started. I can keep that going, you know? Over at Realm said, at what point did you feel comfortable in doing content full time? Well, I had a couple months of holidays during school and work and amongst all that sort of stuff, and I dedicated a lot of time to streaming and building, not necessarily YouTube, but streaming, and I noticed the numbers growth was spectacular. And I'm like, I know that I can do it, so I need to provide myself time. And I had about an average of 20, 25 viewers. The worst time to go full time, but I knew it myself. I'm like, I have these opportunities. I need to take it now because I was graduating high school and stuff like that, and I knew it was the right time, dude. Frostbite asks, really interesting question. Did you start out in a more poor situation like Fresh, or did you start out in a better situation? Did your parents support you while you pursued content creation? My family was hugely supportive, which was awesome. Not necessarily a poor situation. I had resources here, and I'm thankful for that, but I was also working casually, and I was also doing a lot of school, but I was working, so I was making money, and I was able to invest in my own setup and stuff like that from the get-go. So not necessarily that poor sort of scenario, but yeah, I definitely worked my own hours and stuff like that. Wuzoo said, do you have a girlfriend? I'm a streamer, dude. Undead asks, why do you think Power was the right team for you? Because everyone's in Oceania. The people are awesome, and I can play locally. The people around me, they're near me. They're drives away. It's awesome. It's convenient. It's perfect. Game says, when does the average American Australian male grow facial hair? And if you're above the... I'm just gonna skip that question. I don't even know what the question is, but I'm skipping it. This is Wolf. What's your thoughts on the advancement of gaming in general? Does VR have a bigger role in the near future? I think it does, but VR is more active, and people are lazy, and I don't think people are gonna evolve into being more active people. I think people are still going to be lazy. In which case, I think VR will be the future, but not necessarily, it won't take over gaming as it is. I don't think so. That's just my opinion. Jerry asks, how did you cope with the sudden change in views and viewers? Was it stressful? It wasn't stressful because I didn't have that big of a stretch. Occasionally I did, and it was like, whoa, how do I stream with this many viewers? But it always kind of level out, and growth was very slow for me. I'm one that reaches every number very, very, very slowly and goes up the tab. So it wasn't very stressful for me, and I do feel like I've earned viewers in a way, if that makes sense, because I've reached the goals and I've worked towards that. But it was very slow for me, so I think a lot different for different people. Green Rice asks, would you rather be stranded on a deserted island with Chances or IW for fun? Those are my trio partners. Mitch, dude, Chances 100%, bro. If I was with W, I'd die, bro. We would die the first day. That wouldn't happen, bro. Brody asks, who's your favorite mod? All mods are awesome, okay? I'm not modest. Is that a word? Modest? I don't know. Cookie asks, do you like power? Hate it. I'm forced into this, dude. I'm forced. I'm in prison right now. I don't want to be here. They forced me. I'm doing chores. I don't like it, dude. Okay? That's a joke, guys. I love power. Stop asking me, do I like power? Yes, they're awesome. I love being in the org. Don't ever ask me that question again. Pre asks, how did power first contact you? It was via Twitter, and it was a bit of an ease in. It wasn't necessarily a direct thing, but from the power management team that kind of brought me up to speed, and I ended up chatting in some in voice chats and meetings, and it was very slow, but it took a lot of time, and I'm happy for that because it made the announcement 10 times better. So Jaden asks, would you plug the Discord of the Q&A vid? If so, plug Discord. Yes. Gamers. We've overhauled my Discord server, my community Discord server, with over 1.3 thousand members. But we've got movie nights. We have leveling systems. We have places that you can advertise your own content, guys. You don't want to miss it. I know you're part of a billion Discord servers. It doesn't take that much to join. One more, guys. 2 clicks, click the link attached to this video, and join on up. Without further ado, enjoy your day. It helps me out, gamers. Helps me out a lot, guys. Go in the Discord. Have you joined the Discord yet? Hayes asks, thoughts on Mitchie Price? That dude is a legend. They say legends never die. Mitchie is an absolute legend, dude. But man, is he bad at Fortnite, dude. Please. 1v1 me, bro. Also, talking about Mitchie Price, 100k TikTok followers by the end of the year. You know it. We are getting 100k by the end of the year, guys. And if you aren't following the TikTok, please hit that follow button below. All the social links for all these things that I'm plugging. Dude, this has just become an advert. Welcome to my advert, dude. This video is just a full advert. Follow the TikTok. I was about to say join the TikTok. Follow the TikTok. Blau, I don't know if that's how you say your name, dude. How did you join Power? The step-by-step process, okay? There's a 10-step process that I'm going to tell you. First of all, you got to contact Chances. He's the one that organizes a bunch of the TikToks and stuff like that. Second of all, you're going to need to record yourself a dancing TikTok, okay? Send it, record it, send it straight to Mitch Chances. He's going to organize everything to send you up. Tip number 3. Crypty asks, how did you meet Chances? I actually met Chances. Actually, he met me. He sent me a message because we were looking for a trio. W4 Fun and I were looking for a third, and Mitch ended up contacting us via Twitter. I think he found me via the Trio Locky Cup like ages ago in season 4. Season 3. We ended up getting contacts just started season 4, so pretty cool. Sky asks, do you like content creation? Do you ever feel like it's not fun or stressful? There are moments, but I think it's more in the fact that I don't know where to go from. And I think in that situation, that mindset, where I don't know where I need to move forward, in that sense, I'm like, yes, it's a little bit stressful because I want to know, I want to have my path cleared. And I want to know the vision. I want to know where I'm proceeding. And in that sense, yes, a little bit. But do I like content creation? I love content creation, guys, and you are the ones that made it possible. I think I've gone completely over time here, but thank you guys so much for submitting answers. I've just gone through a few. There's so many, guys. They keep pouring through. I'll try to answer a few more on Twitter. Again, if you guys aren't following the Twitter account, the links will be in the description below. But thank you guys so much. Yes. Content creation is a beautiful thing, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I hope I can support you guys a little bit more as well. Back to you guys, and without further ado, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. You'll hear from me soon. Thank you guys so much. Peace. Have a good one. Put a smile on that face, guys. Put a smile on that face. You smiling? Oh, you're smiling, dude. Oh, you're smiling, bro. All right, end the video, dude. End the video. All right, Mitchie, we're gonna do something, okay? We're gonna do something. It's called the trust fall, okay? I need you to jump, eject, and I'm gonna try to abduct you mid-air. This is gonna work, trust. Okay, but no, you gotta like count down or something. I gotta be ready, Mitchie! I gotta be ready! Mitchie! I gotta be ready! You can't. Oh, wait, no, I said